Hi, our names are Paul and Debbie Howells, and we're missionaries in Mindanao and have been here since 1987. And we've been involved in a lot of ministries, but one of our big ministries is Bible translation. And so this is what we do here in this office. We start at 5 a.m. in the morning, and Paul and I work on coming up with the initial draft and working through it to get the text as accurate to the Greek as we can and as good in Talaandig as we can. And then we send it off to the rest of our team, and we work with them for about 8 hours every day. So you can't see our team here in this office, but we're working with them through Skype. And we're going to go on a trip now and introduce you to the rest of the team.
Hello, I'm Duang, and I'm part of the Talaandig New Testament translation team. I grew up on the mission team here in Lapok. My parents were co-workers with Ahmed Paul and Nina Deb, and from the time I was 14 years old, my desire was to become a Bible translator, and God provided for me to go to college and study in a university, major in English, and then to go to Asian Seminary of Christian Ministries to study my MA in linguistics, major in Bible translation. And I joined the translation team with my wife 4 years ago, and our desire is to finish the work that the Lord has given to us.
Maayan. Sa inyo, kumusta kaadaan?
Mayan ayuwa. Doon dumahan na gamit taon. Daw pa lugar iman ikahitabuha ikuma doon hon nginsa.
Sige. Yan kabaya day haig irison sa haha ikadarwa para kumada doon hon nginsa. Yan an awaon.
Global?
Oo, ilisan tayan sa haonom na haday daan haan gabi
Okay. Thank you.
I am Nana Linumbhay, and I am from here in Lapok. I am so thankful to God because the New Testament has been translated into our own language, and there are so many who will be able to read it and understand it because it's in our very own language now. No longer will we need others to translate the Bible for us from other languages because now we have it in our very own language. I have been part of the translation team for 14 years, and we are so thankful.
Well, that gives you a little bit of a look about how we do our translation. It starts here at the office. As Deb said at the beginning of the video, we produce what we call the rough draft here, or the first draft. It's not rough, it is pretty good. And then we work through it with our team until after we finish with the team, they go out in the village and do comprehension checking the same day and see how people understand it. And then we move on, and at the moment we're doing around about 40 verses a week. I work with Debbie for about 15 hours a week on translation, and then I have other things that I do as well, and she probably puts about 40 hours a week into the translation along with the team up in Lapok. So she's the big powerhouse, and a lot of the work that goes into the translation.